Alright, Babber.
Hello folks, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity, where my little stronghold is flashing with the number 1. So let's just check that out. Nothing new to report. So what you telling me? Are you telling me this has been completed? Is that what's going on? No? What's going down? Okay, not bothered about that. Alright, thanks. Alright, never mind. But we are going to be heading out to help Ida out. To see if we can find out about Wodan and why he fought for the other team. He wants to go and see the battlefield, so we are going to head out to Silaban Rilag. I assume that's how it's pronounced, but I have no idea. So, up to Copper Lane. Let's get this party started, as someone once said once. Bum bum bum. Silaban, 20 hours? Blooming heck. Well, we'll be able to build something else in the stronghold then, won't we? But a day's travel, near enough. That's probably not that far by walking. What's on average 4 miles an hour? So you're looking at 10 hours is 40 miles. 80 miles? Well, that's quite a long way. Alright, fair enough. I sit corrected. Stronghold. We've built stuff. So, we've still got higher security than prestige, so that's fine. Should we go with the West Curtain Wall with 4 days? That seems to be the longest one. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to get that done, didn't I? Because Bright Hollow doesn't look very pretty. So let's do that. Let's do Bright Hollow's courtyard pool. I'm sure we won't go swimming, but we can have a nosy. Right, where's the battlefield? Apparently I've been here before.
My big brother's last battle.
Here we are, look.
I wish I could tell you what we're looking for.
Yes, well, we've
Anything
no
from
idea.
That battle, I guess. Whatever 15 years of rain hasn't buried.
Fair enough.
You see my brother's ghost, you give me a holler, alright?
Alright. Winking, winky boy. Winking at me. What's up there? What's that place? No idea. 'Tis a cave. We shall look in the cave
Not much here.
in a bit. What's this over here?
Too recent.
Too recent. Okay. Can we cross there? There's a campfire. Let's head towards
Hey,
that.
Something metal in the ground. I think I see. No.
No, metal in the ground. You saw metal in the ground. No. Over by that boat. What boat? I don't see a boat. Ida, I don't see a boat. Ida? What boat? Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Let's try over here. There looks to be something down there. Let's have a look over this way. Let's turn off fast mode. Let's see, anything down here?
Nothing over here. I guess they cleaned up real good after the battle. This is embarrassing.
No, it's fine, mate. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nothing down there. Alright. Let's double speed it then. Let's head to the camp. Let's just get back out here.
Get some rest. We head inside first thing tomorrow.
What's going on here?
These ruins are claimed, friend. On your way.
No need to get riled, boys. We're just passing by.
Look at his talisman, Pag. Eothasian.
Oh, here we go.
How about that? A godless sack of shit. We got a blazing corpse worshiper on our hands.
Oh, there's going to be trouble.
Actually, they never found the body.
Ida fumes. He opens his mouth to say something and closes it.
Only reason for the legacy is because the Duke doesn't got the guts to see you all slaughtered. The gods want you dead. Me and Pag, though, we done our part during the purges, didn't we, Pag?
Maybe they can tell us stuff about his brother.
Seamstresses?
Ho
Make
ho.
your cracks now. Got no god or homeland to avenge you. I I'm margarin this'll be short work.
Well, I'm going to go for diplomatic. It's nothing to do with gods, just ignorance. Do you always swear by your god? But surely the gods want peace between us.
Yeah, and what part of a war goddess wishes peace? No, friend. Only through the blood of our enemies is our goddess quenched.
Well, let's have a scrap then,
Doesn't matter
matey
who's
boy.
war anyway. Country's better for the purges.
Excuse me.
Maybe we start a new purge right here.
Bring it. Bring it. Okay. Right. Ida. Go for this fella. Gabby and Itumak. This fella. And let's see what happens first. They're not moving. Now they're moving. Oh, Ida's going to come all the way around. That's fine. That is fine. Right, you four. Take out this looter before he does anything else. That's silly. Boom. Oh, hello. Oh, Hiravas, did I leave you on your... You've got your fancy staff to use, mate. Let's bring you back a little bit. You got a new staff I was going to try it, didn't you? Woodush. Like that. Alright, everyone pile in. Everyone pile in. Boom. Come on. It shouldn't take long. There we go. Sorry, gents, but
They were right. That was short work.
you were outnumbered, fellas. You were outnumbered. You should have thought about that. Oh, exceptional breastplate. I still don't know what these numbers are for. Oh, that's how much inventory space is left. Alright, okay. I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Right, okay. Ida. Exceptional breastplate. DR12. Well, recovery speed's a bit less. But it's not crush proof, nor is it fine, nor is it of constitution. I'd rather take the slower hits, to be honest. The slower actions. And the rest can go in the stash then. Alright, fair enough. Now, Ida, anything up here? Haven't we been in here? Of course we have. Stupid thing to say. Of course we have. Let's grab them. I don't know where to look then. There's metal sticking up by a boat, you said, didn't you? I didn't see any boat. I didn't see any boat. Let's come back to this edge. How much can we uncover from here? Let's just grab that. What about this side down this end? Nothing. Right, Ida. Ida admits he isn't sure what he's looking for. He's hoping to find some sign of his brother's presence that might provide a clue. Okay. I'm not sure he's going to find anything over here. Maybe we need to go in the cave. Maybe we need to go in the cave. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Ain't got a clue. Oh, crazy. I wonder if there'll be another bunch of fellas in here that want to start a fight and are outnumbered. Let's see. Silaban Relag level 1. Gwithian machine. This was the site of the battle, but it was outside, so I don't know if Ida's going to find anything in here. Let's just see what happens. We could go through that way or around the edge. Let's go around the edge. I don't think we're going to find anything, to be honest. I don't think we're going to find anything at all. This just leads us back out. That's the other side of the entrance. Okay, I'm going to double speed it for a little bit and see if Ida pipes up with any information. I doubt he will. Cross over here. Oh, we can't get past there. Can't go through there. Round this side? No. Maybe we've missed our opportunity to get the info we need. Oh, I left a body behind. Thank you, we'll have that. There's a door there. Unlocks with Engrithian key. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. I missed this last time. What's going on here? Oh. Animat. It's a vessel. It has low reflex. Alright, let's go for it. I bet there's a bunch in here. Come on. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Who's that? That's Ida. Ida, go for this one instead. That's fine. We can deal with that. Bloomin' heck. Right, the rest of you. On him. Here of us. Dancing bolts, reflex. Yeah, we're liking that. Low reflex, low reflex, low reflex. Boom. Dancing bolts. Get that down your neck. Oh, is Gabby stuck? Where's Gabby? Oh no, she's already there. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. Come on. One of them's nearly down as it is. Right, so that's fine. Okay, one of them is now down. Good. Right. On to this one. 4, 6, 26. Something's hitting him with a bit of damage. There we go. Lovely job. This has got remains of war in it, Ida. You got anything in here? This is interesting. I can't believe I missed this. Well, I can believe I missed this. I am rubbish at these things. Right. What have we got here? Sura's supper plate. Let's have a compare. Compare. To Ida's shield. 4 shield deflection. Nah. Nah. And what's this? A tiny animat pet. Oh, we got a new pet. Right. Gabby can have that. Where did it go? Where did it go? And then that can go in the stash. Oh. There we go. He got it for some reason. Let's... Oh, that little insect that's been following us around was my insect. Ha ha! I'm an idiot. Miniature animat. Where are you? There you are. Teeny tiny little animat pet. Right. Hungering always for nations and gold, they were ruthless and fearless. That looks to be it in here. Alright, so that didn't help us. Anything around here? There's steps down. We could try the lower level, I guess. Let's just head back out this way and see if Ida picks anything up. This could be quite a boring episode. No, nothing through there. Oh, we'll have that though. Thanks. Let's head back up this way then. Squeeze me. I have no idea what I'm looking for. We've been down that way. Yeah, we went around, come down here, went in there, went down there. So let's check that bit. That bit leads down to that bit, I think, if memory serves. So let us, yeah, because we can't get over to there from this direction. We have to go down a level, across and back up. But Ida is saying nothing, because I'm pretty damn sure the battlefield is outside and not in here. That's some steps down. And that's some steps down. Alright, let's head down and have a nosy. I know we've been here before, but better safe than sorry, I guess. I'm not sure what Ida's looking for. Neither is Ida. But we can always come back at a later time. That's not a big deal. This was quite a large area. I don't think there's going to be anything in here. We'll check out this side. I take it that's the way up. That's those stairs. And check out that side. Okay, alright, okay. We can do that. Over here. Right. Down here. Down here. Go around this edge. Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, up this end. This has all been dealt with and stuff, hasn't it? Yeah, there's nothing going on here. Nothing going on but the rent. Uh-huh. Yes, I have vague memories of this. There was a floaty man in here, wasn't there? Yes. Right, that's the way up. No, we don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. That wasn't his brother, was it? He would have picked it up. If it was, he would have noticed. Oh, yeah, you have these, so we had to set these things off and do stuff. I don't know. I am losted. and I don't know. I bain't been knowing nothing, me. Alright, let's go back up this way. I bain't been knowing nothing. This'll at least take us to the other side of the crevasse, or whatever you want to call it, and we can just check out this side before running away. Up this way, up this way. We had to set these off to do something, and now this isn't going to tell us anything. No. We can see if we can head back down here. We've done it once before. Let's do it again. Inspect the stream. I'm not going to read it all out. We've done it all before. You can pause and have a quick read. Go on, swim into the tunnel. Yep. Grab the edge. Send Ida. He finds a skeleton with a handle protruding from its ribs. Ida pulls it free. Okay. The Rose of Salt Hollow. Okay. Does that mean anything to you, Ida? It's a morning star. Crush damage, corrode damage. Seems quite good. But I don't know, does who uses a morning star? Do you know what? Let's give it to you as your secondary weapon. Why not? Anyone can use anything. I don't know how good you are at using it, but still. And we are back out here. Alright, time to leave. Do you know what? Let's go this side. Let's do it from this side. Let's do it from this side. Just to see if anything is on this side of the crevasse. The other crevasse. The outside crevasse. Or broken bridge. Or whatever you want to call it. This thing. No, nothing. No. Jump to the other side. Okay. Ida. I've seen nothing. I've heard nothing. I've got no idea, mate. None at all. You mentioned something about a boat, but I don't know what you're talking about. There's only so much stuff here. Am I missing something? We can't get to that corner. Have I just completely bypassed something? You mentioned a boat. And I don't see a boat. That's what's confused me. My mind is stuck on a boat. That's not a boat. That's just the shadow of some rocks. Why did you mention a boat? Oh, Ida, mate. I have no idea. No idea at all. I might have to Google you up and find out, because I'm stuck. Alright. No idea. And there was nothing round this side, was there? God, I so want to find what's going on. There's nothing. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I wonder. No, we're at our maximum for that. What about this? A Red Siren standard piece. Here we go. Here we go. With both hands, you and Ida begin digging in the mud to get the thing out. You close your hand around it and pull it from the wet earth. The object is a steel semicircular frame about the size of your fist. At even points around the semicircle, jagged points jut out like the tongues of flame, the rays of a rising sun. At the sun's centre is the carved silhouette of a Vorlus plant.
They topped the standards of Raid Ceres.
Raid Ceres.
Did when Weidman was alive. Well, it's something. Just not sure what it gets me.
Yes, he takes it and looks it over. Let's show it to grieving mother, because that seems to be the good choice. Look, I appreciate you taking the initiative, but I don't think there's much chance of that this nice stranger lady happens to be a cipher. The grieving mother looks at you. I will do what I can, but I will need the skill of a watcher to aid my own to identify the soul once I have found its traces. Okay. Ida hands her the steel sun. The motion is mechanical, unconscious. The grieving mother takes the sun in one hand and yours in the other, and you can feel her presence in your mind, her thoughts bidding you to relax. Focus, she says, and the word reverberates as if through an endless chasm. Focus. You close your eyes and concentrate. The sun is bright in your mind's eye, warm with the pulse of collective experience, and noisy with the thoughts of the past, of battle, of faith, of home. You drift from voice to voice, thought to thought, Ida's soul a vibrant signature with which to locate his brother. One voice stands out amidst the din, brassy and earnest, a shade brighter than Ida's, but unmistakably of the same construction. Oh dear, excuse me. You have no image of its owner, but his journey is imprinted within the points and curves of the steel sun, and in your mind it opens before you as a path stretching both southward to Gilded Vale and northward over the uneven terrain that joins the Durwood to Raid Ceres. You trace the path back to its origin, far back as you can, gliding over plains and hillsides to a one-room home in Gilded Vale with a thatched roof and a dirt floor. The path is faint here, its distance in time rendering images blurry and details scarce. From Gilded Vale it follows a road towards Madmer Bridge, reaching the gates of Defiance Bay before diverting abruptly, cutting northward in a beeline for Raid Ceres. The path leads to a Raid Siren city, regal and austere in the Ada imperial style. It winds through streets and climbs a grand set of stairs into a stately building, passing through pointed archways into what appears to be a throne room. Upon the throne sits a man whose head is pure, blinding light, and its gaze turns to you. The light drowns out all else. Its voice carries the force of thunder, but its words are impossible to make out in the imprint. Echoes of echoes. The voice and light fade, and the path bends backward, carrying you along to a barracks, then back southward, marching into Durwood and skirmishing along the way. Upon one battlefield the imprint is vivid, and you see a Raid Siren standard topped with a steel sun, clutched in the hands of a fallen soldier. You see a young man in Raid Siren armour with Ida's straw-coloured hair race toward the standard and lift it, the path you've been following clear to see beneath his feet. And as his hand brushes the steel tip, you can hear his thoughts racing in a blur, and they are of his God and his country and a brother he hopes is far away from this place. In an instant the thoughts are gone as well as the man, and the standard is passed to another soldier. You pick the path up again as it meanders south and disintegrates into the shallow of Silaban Rilag. You open your eyes.
Looked like you were working real hard there.
We were. Your brother got as far as Defiance Bay before turning to raid Ceras instead. He met Waidwin there, and then he enlisted.
What did he talk about with Waidwin?
Waidwin's head was a beam of light.
Odin and me had heard enough stories from his uprising to know it wasn't just some tall tale. Doesn't mean he was Aethys. It could have been some wizard's trick.
Could have been.
It's what they talked about that's important. What'd they say?
I don't know what they said.
That's not funny. Come on. That metal sun, my brother touched it. You saw where he went. Now what'd he talk about with Waidwin? Why'd my brother fight for Raid Ceres?
Are you deaf? I said. I don't know. Benevolent, I wish I had something better to tell you.
I guess that's it.
It's not. We'll find some other way to know why he did what he did.
I don't think we will.
Yeah, we will. We'll find something.
What will we do? Look for more war relics? We were lucky to find this one.
We were lucky to find this one.
Soldiers that
You're
fought
right.
them were long dead. The battle was a massacre. Whatever Aethys knows, he's not talking to anyone.
Well, we'll figure something out. We don't have to wait around anymore. I got what I needed. If only there were words to fill such emptiness. Better yet, to remove his doubt, his questions. I regret that my answers have only deepened his pain. Really? That's complete, man? That's harsh. Oh, poor Ida. Oh, poor Ida. I was so confident we would carry on and do some more stuff for him. Oh, I feel a bit guilty now. That's a bit rough. Right, we're not going to worry about the ruins. Not yet, anyway. We don't know where the cliffs are yet. Learn of her past. Maybe we should talk to grieving mother. Can we have a chat
Your
with
thoughts
you?
must flow deeply. Your mind comes bearing questions, Watcher.
Yes, I have questions for you. I don't know. Let your mind speak for you. I shall listen past the words. When we first met, how was I able to enter
Do
your
not know
dream?
What you speak of. If you were in my thoughts, I could not feel your presence, nor do I know what you saw there.
Okay. As she speaks, you suddenly feel an odd sensation in your mind, as if walking in her thoughts would be as if walking down a back street of merchant stalls, the claustrophobia of wooden shelves and canvas tarps made less oppressive by the sheer number of enticing vials and bottles that stretch out to the sides of you. You suddenly realise that whether she permits it or not, you could enter her dream and observe it without her ever knowing, and in response your hand twitches. There is the feeling that you could simply pick up a vial, taste it, sample it, and keep the memory as your own. And suddenly you find yourself back in your present thoughts. Though you were away for but a moment, she seems unaware of your diversion of thought. It may be one of your gifts, an ability to walk in memories as easily as someone walks upon the ground. Can I try again, please? You feel her slowly nod, though she makes no motion. My mind is open to you as it was before when we met. I could not stop you if I wished. I do not want to impose. I seek your permission. My memory is not as it was. Much has been forgotten. If you would walk in my thoughts, I have nothing hidden. Her thoughts feel strangely apologetic and welcoming, both at once. Perhaps you may learn something that will strengthen you, or a clue to what has caused this terrible burning of the fields of souls and halted Berath's wheel. Her mind gives way, your passage almost unnoticed as you enter her as before. That sounds rude. Circling the memory you shared when you first met. And suddenly you are calm. You are on a plateau, almost the height of a tower, several stories high. The plateau is like a table lying beneath a clear sky, and beneath the plateau, surrounding it in all directions, a forest hazy with mist, although whether it is actual mist or distance or a recollection. Resting in the curve of a natural arch above you is a great copper bell, half again the size of a man, hanging at attention, as if looking down on you and the event unfolding before you. The plateau is soaked in the sun, and the rock beneath you is rough and warm. Warm and rough. The sky forms a cradle around you. You feel different, not disembodied, but you feel your body, your physical contours have changed along with the surroundings. And you hear a soft series of chimes like wind chimes. At the sound, the scene gains colour and texture as if the sound is beckoning you gently forth, filling your senses and thoughts like mist roiling softly in a sealed chamber. And the chime coaxes you deeper into the memory, and you're certain it is a memory, a warm one. You're on the stone of the plateau, your knees on the warm texture of the ground, silver, white, shimmering like Adra. The plateau is formed of it, glistening in the sun. You can feel the heat on your skin, your wrists and your hands. Your hands are in motion. Weaving, not thread, but gathering, tenderly moving along the first movements of Barath's wheel. Your hands are wet, your hands are upon the flesh of a newborn child, and you can feel the crowning of a tiny head turning in your grip, its head slick, wet from the womb. The hands you are wearing, inhabiting, have done this many times, and they are practised and confident. You can feel distant pains in your own head as the head emerges, a stream of fluid from the womb helping the newborn slide forth, and a woman's laboured breathing crying out. Oh, I've done this before, have I? Well, let's focus on the child. As your hands move, I have no recollection of this whatsoever. As your hands move, you hear the sound of chimes clear, cutting through the haze of memory. You cannot see where they are coming from, but they are close, and they are meant as a comfort, that you are certain. And coaxed by your hands, every movement causing the chimes to sound again. Almost eagerly the child comes forth, and as it does, your hands are in motion, weaving, moving along the length of a soft wet rope. No, an umbilical cord from the legs of the naked woman before you. You are holding a small child, still wet from the womb, before you. The child cried, "Do you know what? I'm going to pull back. I'm going to pull back, and I am going to give that up for a minute."
Hey.
Partly because I've done it before and I've got no recollection of it, so I'll have another look through it off camera, and partly because we have gone way over time. So I'm going to call that episode there, and come back and not worry about the grieving mother. We will move on to Raedric's Hold, I think, next time, and finally get that looked at. So until then, folks, bye bye for now.